Hi Leo, we are going to do a reading for you today. So we're going to see what kind of general messages come out, what you need to know, and we'll see where it goes. So let's have a look. What does Leo need to hear about at this time? Okay, what does Leo need to hear about at this time? See? I thought I picked up there. Have faith, love is coming. I like that. What are you going through that's shaking your faith a little bit at the moment? Meeting, talking, savouring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. Let's get some cards out. Chaser. Someone's ready to chase. Fear of abandonment, chasing, codependencies. Sometimes that's just somebody who's ready to pursue, you know. Unconditional love, self-love and wholeness. So something's shaken your faith in a situation, but you're just like, do you know what? I'm stable enough within myself that I will continue to sort of create space and move towards you. Well, meeting and talking, it's like, that's fine. I'll meet you in the middle. I will keep, you know, I will create space for you. I will move towards you if you're willing to move towards me. Because you've got somebody here who's like pursuing you. They really, you know, love you and love everything you're about. Look, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, want to date. You've got someone who wants you. Okay, we're shifting mindset into a positive mindset because there's been some sort of like a separation or just time in separation. It could be distance, emotional distance, whatever. That's left someone feeling, I don't know, somewhat pessimistic or a bit cynical or, I don't know. And uncertain, feeling uncertain. What else? Yeah. Insane chemistry. Sparks, having fun, equal interest and burning desire. So let's clarify. It looks like you have a connection that's really worth investing in here, but I don't think you need to make an investment. Like, I don't think you need to show up any more than you're showing up. I don't think you need to be doing anything that you're not already doing. I think you're just existing, happy to just create space for this. You're happy and secure within yourself, ready to create space for this connection. And it's this person that struggles with the uncertainty and wants more, and it feels like they have to actively pursue it and do more. Okay, love and relationships for Leo. Love and relationships for Leo. Love and relationships for Leo. I want to spoil you. You deserve the best. Somebody really wants to like give you everything. They're doing the most. Someone's doing the most. I'm planning to travel towards you. I can't find a solution and it's peeing me off. Please talk to me. A solution to what? What's the complication here? Busy, tied up and distracted. They want to give you everything. They want to completely invest in this and show up and create space and be consistent and provide and give you all the things you need, but they feel that there's something, what's keeping them busy? They're separating. Oh, okay, right. They're trying to disconnect from something. What is this? They're still trying to heal or disconnect from something else. They want to give you absolutely everything, but they know they're still giving to something else that's kind of draining them. My kids that's pointless. My kid's been pressing buttons on my watch again. Something's over with, what is that? There's something else that they're connected to that is over, done and dusted, but it's like they struggle to disconnect. That was something they were connected to when they were in their South Node energy, when they're in their comfort zone. So even though it's not good for them and they need to release it and let it go, there's still some fears around that because it's putting them into an unfamiliar territory. It's forcing them into an area of life that they don't feel fully equipped to deal with, basically. And it can make them feel uncomfortable. They want to give you everything, but they're still trying to release that. Look. Limitations and fears. They're putting limitations on themselves in this connection out of fear. That's what I'm saying. They have to overcome the fear of letting it go. What is this? What is this that Leo's person is dealing with that's getting in the way here? Being fully in alignment with gratitude for the things that they have in the present moment. They're still kind of focusing on something from the past. Look, transcendence. They need to transcend, like overcome the fears and the low vibrational energies that they're experiencing around whatever this attachment is, so that they can come back into unity consciousness and back into union with you. Self-love. Someone's kind of made them feel less than. But whatever it was, they kind of suited their South Node. When they were in their most comfortable phase. You know, the South Node is like your default kind of instinctive nature. That's what you come into this world with. These are lessons that you've already learned, skills you've brought into this lifetime with you. And so this is just a comfortable area of life. It's something that you know, that you're familiar with. So they may have clung on to something or have struggled to release something because it feels familiar and safe. And it's, coming out of that, they're like, I don't know if I'm good enough or capable of like maintaining something that isn't that safe thing, even though that was awful. It's like struggling to heal themselves from that so that they can realize they deserve better with you. So what's coming up for this connection? Look, transformation, Pluto energy. See, unity consciousness, leaving that to come back to self, activating higher self, reconnecting with yourself so you can live in your true authentic self, as your true authentic self. Autumn harvest. So this is like seeds were planted, the work has been done, it's been nurtured, you've done the growth, now it's time to reap the rewards kind of thing. And a rebirth, look, rebirth, transformation in winter time, and we are in winter time. So yeah. Who is this? Who is this person? How will Leo know who this is? Who is it? Nine of Pentacles. They could be self-employed. This person may be financially stable, may be able to support themselves. They might have their own home, their own business. Two of Cups. This is your Two of Cups. This is your soulmate. This is exactly who you think it is. The person, the first person on your mind. The person that you love and want to see and spend time with, that loves you and wants to see and spend time with you. Hence why we had this. You're building a friendship. This is someone that you just completely gel with. Wheel of Fortune. It could have been an up and down situation, on off. Up, down, on, off, back and forth, that kind of thing. Eight of Pentacles. You've had to try and build something together. This is something that has required consistency. Consistency is key in this connection because this person, I think, wants you, but it requires like a persistent energy that's investing in it all the time. And you, Leo, are like, yeah, cool, I'm good. Don't worry about me. I'm good. I'm stable, I'm secure, you do you. And they're like, I need to keep making sure I'm you know, investing something into this all the time and making efforts with them and reaching out and stuff like that. Making plans because I want to actively build something with this person or rebuild something. This may have been with the Wheel of Fortune and the 8 of Pentacles, which is what that is. It's the 8 of Scoops in this deck. This is something that could have been sabotaged and rebuilt a number of times, because we're seeing this cycle of going round, like breaking it down, building it back up, breaking it down, building it back up. It could be like that. It won't be like that for all of you, but it will be for some of you. 10 of Pentacles. You could have a family with this person. A Knight of Pentacles. This person's stable outwardly. It looks like they've got a house, they've got money, it looks like they're stable in their job, but they're a slow mover. They could feel quite a stagnant energy. Ultimately, this person's determined. Their determination and their work ethic and stuff like that is just, yeah, you can't match it. It's emotionally and energetically, that's where they've got to do the work. They have some healing and some work to do on themselves. But outwardly, in the 3D, they're good. They're good. You will be looked after, Virgo. This person wants to give you everything and they've got it all to give. It's emotionally, they know they have to release something and heal themselves to be 100% available for you emotionally. Anything else Leo needs to know about this connection moving forward? 2 of Swords, 6 of Cups. Someone's blocking an ex. Someone's blocking someone or something from their past. Or blocking someone because of something from the past. Knight of Swords. Not before you talk about it though. Not before you let them know. And Page of Pentacles. Somebody might be getting a new job. I just feel like they have a decision to make. Whether they prioritize the relationship with other things outside of themselves or prioritize their relationship with themselves. And it's not an easy decision to make. So I feel like they avoid doing that because of something from their past. It could even be from their childhood. What is this thing from their past? 8 of Swords. They feel either stuck, restricted. They might feel incapable. King of Swords. This is like, don't let anybody see your emotions. Don't show your emotions. Don't talk about your emotions. And they've done really well until they haven't. And then it's boom. There's something crashed. And they were kind of in the middle of it. They felt stuck, like they couldn't communicate their needs and wants, their feelings. They weren't being heard. They couldn't actively do anything about the situation they were in. But something broke down. And they were stuck between a rock and a hard place. Whichever way they turned, it's like a dog shit sandwich. Sorry, I don't know if I could say that. That's what it looks like. They feel, see this? Page of Pentacles energy. That for me is like inferiority complex. This is somebody who feels less than. And now it's like they need to talk. They're at a point where they don't want to hold it back. They don't want to bottle things up. They need to communicate. They need to talk. They need to actively pursue, because I think they've spent a lot of time being stuck in a situation where their hands were tied and they couldn't do anything about it. And now it's like, because of that, they make sure they do something. They take action. They communicate. They show their effort. I think they have some healing to do from something from their past, which they struggle to kind of disconnect from, because that's what they know. But this person wants you. They're ready to pursue you. They want to give you everything. And when they're stable and secure within themselves, this could be an absolutely phenomenal relationship. I really do think that. So have fun with that, Leo. See you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all the other nonsense. Thank you so much.